Hello, everyone. I will be talking to you about how to earn your bronze medal in the Olympics Zero to Gold Challenge. Okay, first thing, we're going to scroll down to your work area for bronze level, which is right here. Make sure your cursor is there. I'm going to also look at what the challenge is asking you to do. So it is asking you to, in Google Draw a Venn diagram comparing and contrasting any topic. You will decide what you want to compare and contrast. I am going to show you how to create a Venn diagram using Google Draw, like this one here, where you have the topic A and topic B and what is similar for both A and B. You are going to include a title, labels, and ideas with text boxes, and you're going to change the background. All right, here we go. I'm clicking back to my Google Doc where I will have my bronze level work area. So the first thing, you're going to insert a drawing because we are going to use Google Draw. You are going to select shape, which is this one here. And when you hover over it, it says shape. You will use the drop down menu and you will select shapes and you will use a circle. You click and drag to make your circle like that. Because it is a Venn diagram, you need two. So we're going to repeat the steps: shape, circle, click, and drag. And it lets you know if you are lined up. Now we are going to not want it to be blue, so we want to, the fill color needs to be transparent. Now click the other one and do the same thing. Make sure that the blue boxes around it are selected. Drop down. Instead of light blue, it'll be transparent. Okay. We are also going to change the background. So I'm going to click and do background, and we can do yellow if we want. Oh, that's pretty bright. Okay, as we're doing this, now we're going to add a text box. We can write a title and we can put it here on the side. I am going to do the Three Little Pigs, and I'm going to use the ampersand signal, which means and. The Three Bears. And in previous challenges, you learned how to change the font. I'm going to change the font to a different one here, and that will be my title. A little more. Make sure bears comes up to the top. There we go. Okay, so there's my title. Now I want to, and actually I can move this down a little bit and select this one and move it down a little bit. And I can move you see the cross? That will make it move over. Okay, so now I'm going to type in here, but I want to use a text box, so I'm going to click off. I'm going to use text box, and I'm going to click and drag in here, and this is what's going to be just for the Three Little Pigs. And I'm going to click off, and I'm going to use text box, and I'm going to make a text box just for things for the Three Bears. And one more, click off, text box, and I'm going to create a text box in here just for things that are the same. All right, so I need to make two more text boxes, one for the Three Little Pigs and one for the Three Bears right here. So 3 bears, and this one, double click it, and this is for the 3 pigs. Well, okay. All right, so as you're doing this, this is where you're going to make your compare and contrast. What is, double click inside so you can type, these are pigs and they are different than, double click in there, on the bears. What is similar is that they're both animals, but this is too big. So you learned before that you highlight and you're going to make it smaller so that it fits. And I can stretch it just a little bit to make it there. Okay, so now something that is different about the 3 little pigs, their houses were made out of straw and out of sticks and bricks. Now the bears live in a cottage in the forest. Okay, something that is the same is that there are 3 in each. I can talk about when I double click, my cursor's up here, so I need to make sure that it goes here. Press enter, and the wolf is only in the 3 little pigs and Goldilocks. Goldilocks is here. Okay, so this task was for you to create a Venn diagram comparing and contrasting and be able to change the background, add text boxes, and so forth. So if you are able to do this, you have earned your bronze medal. Congratulations.